But essentially, those watch time hours only your shorts don't count towards your watch time hours for partner application. But we have Sloth Supreme versus Valhalla Warriors. They underway. We gotta switch these names around here for a second. And we're back. You should quit social media because... Oh my gosh, Jinx! Welcome back in Shields Pup! We are doing some casting. I always wish I could have you in the booth here with me. As the first goal, they pinch it out in a strong pinch into the midfield. Both these teams have a lot of bad blood and they do not like losing scrims to each other. Bit of placement on the line here. They've met in a couple of tournaments, and one always seems to get the better of the other. Dunksies, what's up? Green Tree, what's up? This is a scrim with some pretty high-level players. And the early 0-0 knot has not been busted open yet here. But there are some good deflections going on. People are getting to the ball early. A good fake underneath. Doesn't get the boost, though. Draco's going to go back around. Tries to get the demo. Can't get that one. It's going to be up over the post. It's got to be cleared. What a save. Just at the nick of time there. Very, very close light. Welcome in. And we have our first. A lot of money on the line for this scrim. I believe the bet was $150. So these guys are definitely trying to get a little W here. Like I said, some bad blood between these two teams. Really trying to make it into the pro scene, and they've just been on the edge of the semi-pro scene, just not qualifying for tournaments. They're really trying to hone in their defensive prowess, as being scored on has been a bit of an issue for Sloth Nation. Sloth has been a very good squad going forward, though, and they've made some improvements, some roster changes, and they've been looking great. It's our first error of the game there, but it's saved on 0 boost, but then he gets demoed for his troubles. It's up for Strats. The backboard defense is too strong. Another big demo. Zanzibar does get it up and over. We mentioned Zanzibar a couple of times in these games. This could be our first goal. No, it's a save. There is some good competitiveness between these two teams. They do not want to lose to each other. This should be an open net. Just can't get it past Drago. Had a lot of time there. Maybe went a little early with the shot. Zanzibar up and over. Zanzibar again. I'll never forget that moment. It's going to be up. What a save. Deflected off the top crossbar. This was going to be up and down. No, it's that pandemonium with pursues on the goal line. No one knows where the ball is. No one knows what's going on, but Wolf does take it over to the left side. That's as close as they've come so far. A moment of breathless air for them as they were going forward. And this pitch could be in. What a save by Strats. Rather awkward. Wouldn't believe he deserves that. Draco's played very well so far. I agree. Oh, another save! They're throwing everything at him but the kitchen sink, and it just doesn't seem to matter. The goalie says no. This one's surely in. There it is. Zanzibar opens up the scoring with a minute left. It's going to be 1-0. I can't believe it. With all this money on the line, you have to start wondering, when do they start getting nervous? When do the nerves start catching in? Because quite a bit of money here on the line, and we know that when you're not used to playing for money, can really make your hands shake. I don't know if you guys have ever felt that before, but it's a problem. And you have to get good. This is surely in. No, it's off the crossbar again. I don't think he can believe he doesn't finish that. Look at him ghostly drifting over the corner. He looks like a shell of himself, and Wolf's going to get the redirect here. Oh, he fakes it. Tommy does not fall for that. Could have been, should have been. 30 seconds left here. They just have to hold on. Oh, it's fake. It's an open net. Oh, they missed. Oh, this pandemonium ensues off the post and in. 26 seconds. It's 1-1, Jacoby. Jacob. This is a scrim for a bit of money on the line here. Greetree, you love it. You love it. And they settle back in at 1-1 with 26 seconds left. A moment of brilliance is the only thing that's going to separate these two teams right now. Oh, that was close. Zanzibar could find his way to finish this. His direction finder was a little bit off there. Oh, what a touch by Draco. Just couldn't get that on net. And it looks like we're headed to overtime right away. This is what we like to see, Habibi. My Twitch is the same name as this, buddy. Bit of a better production over on Twitch. If you guys want to come say hi, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube. Tensions are high as the pressure begins to mount. It's only a matter of time before someone makes a mistake and pays dearly. Their teammates looking at them above saying, why would you do that? They will have to regather. As it is, still 0-0 in the games, but it's 1-1 in this one. First to 5. Anyone new joining in, don't be afraid to like that stream, like that TikTok, because if we get to a large number of likes, I will scream more. I won't be able to help it, as these guys won't be able to help it. It's going to be in. What a save by Draco, putting his whole team on his back right now. Tons of saves for him. A good pass into the middle, intercepted by Wolf, who's got to be careful here. He gets a strap straight down. Can they score? No, Tommy intercepts. Really well done by Tommy. We have to get an interview from him. Oh, it's a dangerous play in front of the net, but confidently he gets the pop. It's going to be in as a demo. There's no one back. This is surely in. Habibi! 1-0. One nothing for the Valhalla Warriors. Tough way to lose that first game. Very tough way to lose that first game. But they did, and they're going to have to fight back hard. All GCs. Some higher level GCs too. GC 3s and 2s. As we move to the next game, they must start be thinking about all the money that's on the line. They know that whether they can afford to lose the money, the pride can't be bought back. It is first to 3 from what I know. They were still deciding that. Well, this is 2 actual esports teams, Fruity Whirls. So these guys are playing their match right now. There would be no way to join these guys, but there are tournaments that these guys run if you want to join the Sloth Nation Discord. And I do run tournaments fairly often as well, if you get here. Yeah, these guys are very good. I just happen to be a very good commentator. All right, I'm better at casting than I am at Rocket League. Wolf has a pretty good rotation there, but Strats for Days gets it over him and over to his teammate. Zanzibar gets there first, gets bumped for his troubles. Here comes Wolf. A great hit off the bottom there for Zanzibar as Wolf went to go get boost, and luckily he did because he had a chance to score there. So going to be back over to the middle. Just not quite enough, but it's actually almost a bit of a fake into the middle. Zanzibar turns. This is going to be put on net. Over 1. Can Wolf bring this back down? He does. He doesn't get to the wall, though. Draco was just... Whoa, I was going to say he was just menacingly in the background, but he got demoed. This might go in, and they can't finish. Easy as that. We are watching Sloth Nation versus Valhalla Warriors in a death match. $150 on the line. And it's in! Zanzibar scores again. He just seems to be timely, into the right places, into the right spaces. And now into our homes as he's won our hearts, is scoring the opening goal of both games. We love Zanzibar here. Zanzibar wins another one. He said, we are not going down 2-0. Oh, it's just going to be straight in. What an awful bounce from the corner. Sleep is for people who need it. Isn't that right, Stu? Zanzibar just could not get there. He was oh so close. Good kickoff for Valhalla as they look to take the lead here. They could with this touch. Huge demo, and here comes Wolf down to his teammate Draco, who turns on it back into the middle. Hopefully for Zanzibar. There it is. And here they go. The redirect. Up and over. Oh, it could be. Draco didn't commit. He couldn't commit. A smart choice. He's got to make this save here. Now he can't without the boost. It's in. 2-1 Valhalla just like that. Tommy trusting every ounce of touch there. We'll say the opposite of melatonin. It's a caffeine vape. It's a good pass down in the middle. Strats for days just can't connect. Tommy's going to get there first, but 50 strongly by Wolf. Strats for days does well again. Can Draco reconnect himself here? No, the backboard defense is too fast. And we've said that quite a few times tonight. Here goes Wolf again. Great control from him. Zanzibar's going to make the save, but only over to the middle. Wolf's trying to take that to the wall right away. He gets to get his mechs going. Gets to the reset into the middle for Draco. It's going to be on. It's going to be saved. Tommy, understanding that his teammate was a bit late to the jump there. Good push into the middle. A great touch. Draco intercepts. Well, he does get the boost. Bumping his own teammate. This could be a problem if that's on. What a save by Discman. Introducing himself into the game rather sheepishly there, but he makes the save. Another good 50 in the middle of the field. And it is not easy to cast while you are sick, I can tell you that much, but we're doing it anyways because we love Sloth Nation. That's a great amount of speed. Really well done. More good defense. They're kind of just hanging on for dear life right now. Wolf gets up, but he can't find the net, which is too bad because this counterattack is going to be a problem. The double commit in the mid. The demo's coming. A huge bump. Hey, Draco could go here. Oh, what a save by Discman again. He's just showing enough speed. Just showing enough. Zanzibar gets beat to that one. 3 up and down. It's a great pass over, but they're fighting over this ball here. They got to figure that out. A great double touch there. Good speed. Almost got back up and down. Just couldn't quite get there. It's a great play. Draco pops it up for Wolf. It's going to be in. Off the crossbar, double tap. Oh my goodness, Wolf has no business making that shot, but he does. Look at this pass by Draco up. Wolf says, thank you very much. I'll get it off there, then back down. Look at him go. Wow. To tie that up with 26 seconds left, you have to have balls of you know what, and he did it. Here we go. Do we dare say we're seeing another overtime? 2 for 2 in overtimes? That would be disgusting, but no, it's going to be in. Heartbreak. Heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. Nah, Flicks, remember I beat you, buddy. Bentley, hello everyone in chat. Remember, I beat you, Flicks. We went and played some twos and I had to carry your ass, bro. Yeah, they do. They go up, though. Looking to hang on to this also narrowly margined game with 10 seconds left. 3-2. They just have to see this out and they'll take a stranglehold on the series. This could be in. It's... Oh! Oh, they scored 3-3 with 3 seconds left into going into game 3. We're going to be going into overtime to game 2 first. Wow. What a moment that is. Drago with the awkward double touch. This would be heartbreak if they found a goal here. Great play. And we go to overtime again. Stay tuned, folks, because a lot of money's on the line on this series. Both teams trying their hardest to not go down 2 games here. Oh, they almost connected on the really sharp passing play from the backboard. That would have been something special. Huge demo by the Fennec and Zanzibar. Maybe a bit fortunate. I don't even think he saw him. He just demoed him. As they move forward, they get some boost possession. Wolf trying to get that 50. Drago does well, avoids the bump, gets the next touch, going for the next 50. This is going to be in. Oh, they scored overtime again. 2-0, but both games separated only by overtime. Drago was right on him here. Just couldn't get down in time, and Zanzibar was late to the punch.
And it's back to the garage.
Wow. That was close. Tommy is having the series of his life, I will say. He is finding his rhythm very quickly here. Game 3, and they have to win this one. The countdown's beginning. Good interception by Drago. It's going to be cleared by Discman. Good clear again. They were under a bit of pressure there as we kind of just let them do their thing for a bit. This could be an opportunity. Tommy is up. He's got the capability to score these, and he does. That's a great goal by Tommy, but a great setup by Discman to get that 50 off the wall. And banged into the top corner at 67 miles an hour. That's over 100 kilometers an hour for anybody wondering, and that was hit with pace. Tommy again looking for the double tap. He's not going to get that, but it did waterfall down enough for them to go up 2-0. The first 2-goal lead of this series. That's how tight it's been. It's a big save, but it's still, the danger is not over yet. And it goes right back up and right back down in front of their net, and they are kind of falling off the rails here. The nerves may be setting in, knowing how much is on the line. It's a great fake by Strats, who leaves it for Discman, then gets a bump, says, "Don't worry, Discman, I'm going to clear the whole runway for you." Tommy gets up for that one nicely. Zanzibar takes a good touch, and this is their first opportunity. Intercepted immediately by Tommy. Zanzibar didn't have the boost to stay up in the play there, but they do get the boost steal in the corner. Another great fake. Tried to fake again. It's awkward. Draco does well to a teammate. Wolf pops it up. Hey, Disco Dan, it's good to see you. Really good to see you, buddy. Draco could score this. Oh, what a save by Disc, man. We've heard that a couple times tonight. And I have to say, he is doing God's work back there. Wolf just has to get this up to a teammate. He's going to elect to go himself. They're trying to connect. He gets the reset. It's going to be in. Oh, what a play. What a play to cut this lead down to 1. Strats wasn't sure where to go. He had to stay on the post, but he wasn't sure if the bump was coming, and he wasn't sure if it was going to be a pass. At the end of the day, it was a solo effort. And they're back in this game. It's not over yet. Great pass. Wolf couldn't finish that one, but he does get it back over. It's going to be in. Oh, what a save by Discman again. Oh, my goodness. He's the goalie of the year so far. Uh-oh, this is a problem. What a save by Wolf. They have the counterattack on here. Sandsbar just has to hit the net. Couldn't do it. Tommy with a good clearance to the corner. And then Tommy wins to the next ball. The boost is stolen, but then the boom comes in. Great play by Wolf. Another great play by Discman as they get down the field here. Valhalla starting to look hot. Great interception by Wolf. Needed all of those touches. He did not want that ball going back into the middle. That would have been catastrophic. This could be in. It is. It's 2-2. Sloth Nation ties it back up. Well done, Sloth Supreme. Bang. What a shot. He got all of that one. Maybe a bit fortunate to fall in, but he hit it hard, and that he gets rewarded for. What's up, Dante? How you doing? We've got a, wow, it's really close. We've got a bit of a grudge match here. Discman intercepting everything he can right now. It's a miracle they've scored any on him. Great 50 in the mid. Finally some time to take a touch. They pinch it off. Sandsbar's actually going to get there first. Only off the back wall. Not good enough. Oh, they are connecting. It's off the corner. Good clearance. But Tommy in the right spot as always. Hey, Dad, how's it going? We got a bit of a grudge match going right now. Bit of a scrim worth some money. And both these teams do not like each other. Orange team is up 2-0, and every single game has gone to overtime. It's only been heartbreak for the boys in blue. Sloth Supreme trying to win one game in overtime is all they need. When do you go for that interview, Dad? There it is. Overtime again. Here we go. Oh! Strats for days does it again. And he has single-handedly been an overtime menace, but that double touch is ridiculously clutch.
Need a tune-up after that.
And they win 3-0, all in overtime. That is scary, scary stuff. That is scary, scary stuff, and the prize goes to them. I don't know if Wolf is leaving or not, but we're going to find out. It really was heartbreaking. It really was heartbreaking, the ALG match that they needed. And to lose in that fashion is just heartbreaking. It really is. And the follows coming in from the other boys here. Thank you very much. I have to say, we're live on TikTok as well, and we have a lot of people on TikTok who we want to speak to Strats for days. If he wants to do an interview, I mean, come on in. We'd love to talk to you, buddy. We usually like to talk to the Sloth Giz, but we kind of want to know how you guys are feeling about that. Maybe you guys could take the sting out of, maybe take the sting out of what really happened in that game. I don't know if Discman you want to talk to. You're making some crazy saves. Up to you, but that was a really, really tough match. Hard fought match, tough match. No, you won't be able to hear them, Dante, unless you come to the Twitch. Thank you for the follows as well. But what a match it was. Yeah, I added you as a friend, Discman. If you want to accept that, and come on in. You can just do the Rocket League chat, right? Unless you want to do Discord. You see me on TikTok? Yeah, I hope you get GC this season, bro. You know that. I want you to get GC. Discman, do we have comms?
Yes, we do. Let me just mute your stream now, because I'm going to get all flustered.
Of course.
Right.
We've got a lot of people. Sorry, are you there?
Yeah. Let me get the other guys in too, so we could do like a little team interview thing.
Yeah,
I don't want to steal all the glory. Really, they did all the work. I just look pretty in the back.
Well, we'll talk about that as well, because I think there was a special place for you in that game, and it was definitely between the sticks, because there were some amazing saves. We do have a lot of people asking for 1v1s in chat. I see you guys on TikTok. I see you. But first, we're going to get a little interview from the champions of today's ALG match, and it's an important one. There's a long road for Rocket League to become where you need to be. But I want to start with Strats for days, scoring the series clinching goal in the fashion you did. What does winning in overtime do for the momentum of a series like this? Because we know all 3 games went into overtime very close. Is that something that is heartbreaking? How would you guys have handled losing in overtime? Do you guys have comms for that, or is there anything that you say? Is there a leader of the squad?
Yo, Hearn's the leader of the squad. When there's a bad game, he builds us up for sure.
That's a really big thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I like that. I like the positivity. I like that a lot. And in Strats for days, it was quite the goal. We had this chat started flooding. We had about 30 people there watching. And the chat started flooding after that went in. I think it became a fan favorite, just the way you score that. The angle's tight and with the way it goes in. But is there anything you guys could say about Sloth losing 3 games in overtime? Is there anyone who wants to take on that answer?
I feel like I can say something. Honestly, like we just recently built this team. We've had a lot of roster changes, and we were making some simple mistakes that they definitely were able to capitalize on. But once we got into gear, we started to, make our passing plays that we do and just kind of getting the flow going. And I feel like those games got really close because we're just, we're not at that perfect stage that we want to be at. And so Sloth was able to take advantage of those moments, but we just were able to pull through with some clutch moments.
I have to agree. There were some very clutch saves, and you don't only just save the ball, Discman. You seem to be able to put it into a spot that your team can counterattack off of, and I think that's a really important thing as well. A lot of people just save the ball, and they're like, wherever it goes, but you seem to really place the saves really well. And I just have to appreciate that from a mostly third man position from you there. It was some good rotations. But what's next for Valhalla Warriors? What is the next eyesight going towards? What's the next match? What's the next moment that you guys want to win?
Honestly, Oh, you got a Strats?
No, I was just going to say, we try to play as much as possible, like daily. So I mean, the goal is always SSL. You know, this is the reason we joined this is just to get better. And also, like the chemistry we've been getting together is insane. I think just playing together all the time is just gonna build a better team. Maybe try to go 0-0 or win every game this season, huh? That's the goal.
Yeah, I could see that being the goal. We were actually um we signed up for C3 GC1, but one of our players was peaked in GC2 for a few days or 6 days or 8 days or something, like 2 seasons ago, and we got forced to play up or not play at all. So we played up, and then we recruited Tommy, who's a buddy of ours, but um, he was just like down to join us and play with us. So it was like, cool, yeah, hop on in here. So we kind of rebuilt the team last minute and just kind of went with the flow.
Well, Tommy played a very good match as well. He had some very timely goals, some timely rotations, some timely 50s. Very impressive. And if you guys ever need me to cast a match for you or anything like that, you know where I am. Message me, try and give me some notice, and I'll upload it to my YouTube and stuff like that, and kind of give you guys a place to go back over your games and see some moments that a lot of the other people appreciated. But honestly, you guys looked really good. I know the games were tight, but I think there's some damage that you guys could end up doing here, and we look forward to seeing you guys in the future.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude. I will definitely be hitting you up for sure. Like, we don't really have many casters in mind. I didn't even think about getting a caster for this game, so I'm glad Sloth did that as well. And if Sloth ever wants to scrim with us and get some revenge, get some blood in the
Yeah,
mix,
yeah.
we're all totally down for that as well.
Love it. I will definitely be casting that match. Well, you message me anytime. You know where I'll be. As for that, I think we're good to go. And congratulations on the 3-0 victory. As close as it was, you guys deserved it. And we hope to see you guys soon.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. You have a good one.
Yeah, thanks for
See you
having
later,
us, man.
chat.
See you
guys are
guys.
cool.
Raiders.
Wow, good guys. Good guys. Good guys. Do 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 do.